All right, my good people. Message number 3. And I feel like this message is going to tie in the other messages and bring it all the way in for you guys. Um, wow. And if you've read those other two, or if you not read, if you saw those other two readings, my God, I understand why this was urgent for me to do this. I had been seeing 911, and normally when I see 911, that's a trigger for me to be like, let me just pray. I'm not sure what the urgency is or what, at that time, I'm not zoning in on the urgency. But for me, and especially after I've just done these past two readings, one, it brought to me the affirmation, my calling, the reason why I am gifted with certain talents and, I'm gifted with certain insight and, how I convey messages. And two, it just really affirmed, like, for me, like, even in my own personal life, a lot of times when people come to me, it's because some shit just got real and it's urgent. So I really didn't understand at first why I was being pushed into this, and especially if it's about love. And especially if it's about, things that to me, you really just don't have no control over. And that's my thing. You have to just go with the flow, let stuff happen. But I do also know that we can make permanent decisions in temporary emotions. And so this is when the call for clarity and light comes through. And this is why it's important as a reader that we open ourselves to be a vessel to convey important messages that would help the person or the watcher or the viewer to have a spirit of discernment about what's going on and kind of actually confirm some things, because we all have these gifts. It's called gut instincts, and it's called your intuition. It's called just really knowing that what you feel is real, and how to act on it is important, because you can change the energy. And that's why a lot of times when you see readings or you get readings, when I even tell people when dealing with me about readings, one, please don't come to me for one if you're not ready to see a change in your situation. And two, be mindful of who's reading for you, because a good reader is going to give you the good, the bad, the ugly, the truth. And so if you go to someone and all they're giving you is gun drops and, lollipops and rainbows, have discernment, because you're like, wait a minute, what's the catch? To get from where I'm at to where I'm trying to go, there's always the in between. And so the readers are the in between. So let me just kind of tap in. And I already picked up a deck I was called to pick up, and I've already, as you see, shuffled as I was talking. And I just want to, call in some help like I always do, and just ask for some divine guidance. So I just took a breath, and while I'm calling in help, I advise you to do the same. I do feel this reading is going to be longer than the other ones, because it's going to tie this in for you, and this is going to make sense to you, and it's actually going to bring some hope and some revelation that's going to help you apply what you already innately and intuitively know to a more practical course or direction that you're going. And of course, any reader will tell you don't make life decisions based off of reading, but use it as a resource or a tool to kind of help you understand where you're at in your process. So with that being said, let me go ahead and just whew. Thank you, divine guidance. Thank you, archangels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your messages. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you for your peace, and thank you for your comfort. I ask you all into this reading to please tie in the messages that you have used me to convey. I pray and ask that this third message will be the message that hits home for whoever needs to hear this, and that this will help them to appropriately move in a way in which you are trying to show them, and that they are able to acknowledge this path that you are guiding them down. I thank you, I respect you, and I am so open to giving this message no matter what comes out. I am your vessel. Use me. Thank you. All right, with that being said, Eight of Pentacles. And yeah, Eight of Pentacles is out. And you can see the masked man is working hard. And just even looking at this, I feel like there's a king involved in this. A king, someone who works with their hands, a craftsman, someone who's very good with using tools, someone who is inventive, someone who is creative, someone who knows how to use resources well. There's someone in this equation that knows how to use resources well. For me, I'm picking up magician or emperor. This is an emperor or a king, not in their regular attire, and they're working hard, very hard, at crafting or creating something that is going to be useful. Be useful, not just, I feel like this is something that is going to be very, let me just get into this reading. A wheel of some sorts. Like this is an inventor inventing a wheel. So what I'm getting with this is that, and even based off the other readings, there is a situation that has been won a long time, like just, okay, Seven of Pentacles. And I'm trying to get it to where you can see like this person has been working. Is like moving. They're moving. And then there's a God moving along with them. And they're exhausted. Like I feel like this picture is kind of this card is kind of giving me 3D imagery as to what's going on. I feel like the essence or the soul of this person is like, ooh, I'm beat down, withered, and feel just wore out, and I'm needing some help. And you have the spirit guides right beside you, and they're working with you, and they're helping you to continue on this race, is what I'm hearing. They're helping you to continue in this race. Right next to it is the death card. And in death, this death card, yes, it means transformation, but I feel like this person is a comforter. This person is a comforter. This person is coming in to help ease the transition into this next level that you're entering in. This person is a comforter. You see how the people come to her or at her, for, I guess, some type of peace or some type of release. This person is a comforter. This person is a comforter because you are at a crossroads. You're at the Two of Wands. You're leaving what you have known into the unknown, because here in the background is like this parallel state of just like exhaustion. Like I feel like this person that's laying here. And I'm trying to work with the glare. This person is exhausted, and it could be this. I'm looking at just looking back at the Eight of Pentacles. This all is kind of making sense to me with these cards, because like this person has been working their A off, their behind off, and they've been like just going, and they're exhausted. They're at this crossroads now. This Two of Wands, and what they're headed towards is unfamiliar territory. Reference to the baby in the cradle. Unfamiliar territory. But they're being guided into something that is going to bring them emotional fulfillment. Because next up is the Ace of Cups. And this could be female, male energy that I'm picking up on. But this is just what's resonating. This is what's coming through. The Ace of Cups is here. So you're being led into emotional fulfillment. And right next to that is the Queen of Swords. I feel like even in this imagery, a wise person or someone who, this is like a mother figure in a way, but this person, it's like, I don't know what she normally looks like with her regular attire, but I feel like there's a certain level of humility that has come into play with this. And especially with, okay, yes, same person. Okay, thank you. Okay, yes, same person. Here, this is what she, and I said, I don't know what she looks like in her normal attire, but here's the Ace of Cups. And this is the same woman here, right here. She knows what she wants. That's why this Queen of Swords is here, because she knows what she wants. She knows what, and I'm trying to do this to where the glare comes off. She knows she's wanting emotional fulfillment. She's not sure how to go about it, how to attain it. So there's a certain level of humility that all this background information has came into play, to where, like, yes, you may have been good in your craft, in in whatever it was that you were used to doing, but this new area that you're being pushed to in your life is uncomfortable, because this is emotional fulfillment, and this is a calling for your life, that where it's like, yes, you may have been the best, what I want to say, you may have been the best trainer. I'm going to say trainer. You may have been the best trainer in your previous job or employment or whatever it is that you did. But at some point you were like, there's so much more to this. There's so much more that I could give. I know there's more to this than just being a trainer. I could possibly be a physical therapist, or I could possibly be an ortho doctor now. Like, it's like exploring the different possibilities in the area, in your life, in your career. And in exploring the different possibilities, you have prayed about this and you've asked for assistance. And so now that it's here, this is the spirit guide running with you and pushing you into a new area of expertise on that in which you already know. So this is what it's saying to me, is like, this is building on top of what you already know and making it grow into something that you love to do. So let me pull another deck here. 2, 4, 5. Okay, let me pull another deck here and see what this is about. This is the Hierophant. This is the Hierophant. Right underneath the Seven of Pentacles. So whatever this is major. Yeah, Five of Swords and then 10 of Wands. This is major, because this is, to me, sounds like it's building on top of what you've already established. And this is a new beginning, because here's the Fool card. And you're being pushed to take off full steam ahead, because you've already been working at this. Whatever this is, this emotional fulfillment is, you've already invested into it. You've already been working towards it. Yes, and 10 of Cups fell right up out under Ace of Cups. You've already invested the labor, is what I'm saying. You've already invested the labor. Now you're being pushed into seeing the emotional fulfillment out of it. This is like recognition. This is recognition. Yep, Sun card came out. Boom, there you go. This is like recognition and for all your hard work. The Eight of Pentacles is on the top of this deck. So yes, 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 yes. Come through, Spirit, come through. Let's do it. Yes, Eight of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Yes, you have already put in the work. You have already started the groundwork for this. I feel like you've already built the foundation on this. And this is now at the point now where it's like, let me, oh man, man, something new. Something new. The Fool card came. I thought I saw it in one of these other shuffles, but it came out in this one. You've already invested and you have all the resources you need to be successful. You've already invested in this. You've already invested in this. You already have material for this. So if you are a dressmaker and you are wanting to open up your own, I guess, boutique, and you don't know how to get started. Boom, two of wands. And there's an old sewing machine that's been in your garage for the last 10 years, or, however. What this is saying to me is that this new beginning that you're wanting in this, you already have the materials that you need to start it. So opening your own boutique, you have fabric. You feel like you have to go get a loan to go get this expensive fabric, or okay, thank you, Spirit. Use what you got to get to where you want to go, because you have plenty of it to get started and to move forward. So this sounds like to me an entrepreneur, and this shit is taking off. Tower. You have everything you need to be successful. You have everything you need to be successful. Everything you need to be successful. And I am looking at a fashion designer or someone who wants to start their own clothing line. And you don't know how to do this. You have a bunch of shit in your attic already or in your garage to get this started. And you are just like lost as to how to do this. And he's like, I'm telling you, you got everything you need upstairs or in the garage or in the attic. Everything you need, like you have everything you need to get this started. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Nine of Swords. Okay. Well, this just went off into a new avenue, just like the prior cards. So what came out is the Four of Swords, Chill and Be Still, Three of Swords. And I'm moving this around so I can pick up why this came out like this. The Star card and the King of Wands. And I just heard, let your passion move you. Let your passion motivate you. Let your passion drive you. But I am getting, one second, because my stomach just started kind of like, I don't know if it's the coffee, but it just kind of like went in knots. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So this beginning, this newness has your stomach in knots. Like this has you in a place of just internal pain is what I'm getting. Like internal pain. Or there's this fear of letting go of past failures. Okay, thank you. There's this fear of letting go of past failures. And you are being called to retreat from that thought process, because here is now the time to heal and to begin anew in a new way, and to look at those failures as lessons, or as a template, or as this is just like when you take a quiz, and you know how in some quizzes the teacher will mark the right answer but then have the X on the wrong answer you did. And so it's like now when you go back, like maybe to retake that quiz, you know how to study that particular exam. That's what that just said to me. I hope that just made sense to somebody. That's just what they just said to me. Like study your failures, or whatever happened in the past where you felt like you know you failed, you actually didn't. That was an opportunity to learn from those mistakes, so that now what drives you and what okay, coming through, thank you, Spirit. So whatever made you put that sewing machine and them garments up in the attic and in the garage in the first place, don't think about why you did that. Think about what you're wanting to do with that. Like you're wanting your own boutique, you want to be a fashion designer. Now is the time to tap back into that passion and pull it out now and go work on your craft. Like get back to working on your craft. I know that was a personal message to me, and especially with these readings, because I was just like, okay, like, yeah, if you saw the other video, Spiritual Attacks, I was like, I don't want to go through this shit no more. Let me not just pick that up. And it was like, no, you just learn how to protect yourself and you get back to them readings. And I was like, well, you sure right. I got you. So here we are moving forward. Wow. 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 Okay. Come through, come through, come through. There's going to be someone that's going to motivate the shit out of you. There's going to be someone that's going to motivate the shit out of you. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay, my apologies. But if you ever watched me before, you know that there's nothing that happens by coincidence. And the download that I got to tie all this in, I was like, I had to go. I'll be right back. So you know this person. And maybe this has been a repetitive, what I'm trying to say. Like this person, they came in once and then they had to go, but they are coming right back. So even like my sabbatical for real is like, I've been gone for a second, but I knew I was coming back because this is my calling. So this person with the warrior or the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Wands on top of this King of Wands. And I'm seeing the King of Wands twice, actually. No, that's the King of Swords. Okay, thank you. So I am actually seeing this as someone's going to come in and they're going to motivate the hell out of you. Like, they're going to come in with a different shirt or different something that you'll be like, you know what? I promise you, this going to sound weird, but how about we put one stitch here on the collar and like bring a line down to your belly button with some bedazzles, something to that nature. But for some reason, I am picking up on clothing lines strongly. And I think I've gotten this before where someone makes clothes or owning a shop or something to that nature. But yes, that's coming up again. Also, what am I getting? What am I getting? Because this is heavily based around career. So give me a second. Let me stay with this energy. Let me see what else is coming through. I'm getting that someone is here to assist you and are coming in unexpectedly. But let me, what is this? 4 Swords, 3 of Swords. Eight of Pentacles is out here 3 times. 8 of Pentacles is out here 3 times. Here's the Ace of Wands. And what I'm getting is they're going to motivate you to get back to what you love or what you used to love. Because the 10 of Wands and 3 of Swords just came out. Something that you used to love. This person is coming through to help you get back to what you love. What you used to love. Too many. What is the Ace of Swords about? Yeah. Okay, celebrate. Okay, this is a new, to me, this is a new opportunity in career that you don't see coming. That's what, this is all explained in the Tower. This person is coming right back. You didn't expect it. I feel like it's going to be a surprise. I also feel like yeah, I just said it's going to be a surprise. Well, surprise. Here's the Tower card again. And it's right over the 7 of Swords. This is going to shock the shit out of you. And I'm trying to figure out, because I feel like this person is here to motivate you. Yes, they're coming in. It's going to be a surprise because, boom. Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands. Whoever this is, you have, like I said before, like they had to leave, but they were coming right back. So that says highly to the Knight of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. This person had to leave, but they were coming right back. So that's going to be a surprise or a shock to you. It's kind of like you have your defenses up, like your guard is up. Uh, this kind of reminds me of the dream that I had last night, and it was actually my dad that came through into the dream, and he's visited me in my dreams before. Oh wow. He's visited me before in my dreams, but he's not passed on anything like that. We just have a very uh our relationship has not been the best. Like we have not spoken in years and years and years. And it was kind of weird because it was like he came in through the dream and it was like he was assisting me with something. And then at the end, towards the end of the dream, he started critiquing me about my life and I was guarded. That's where I was going with this. I was guarded and I was like, how dare you, not be in my life for so many years and years and years and then you come through with an opinion and I didn't want to hear anything else he had to say, but what he was actually trying to tell me was going to help me and present new opportunities in front of me. But because I was operating out of a Queen of Swords, I wasn't able to see these opportunities. And there's an Emperor. I've been waiting to see who this person was. And the King of Wands is right here, the Emperor. So what this sounds like to me is that this person already owns businesses. This person already is very, I mean, like this Four of Pentacles is here. This person already has resources or knows investors or something to this extent. This person is here to assist you. This person is here to assist you. This could be a love interest. This could be a father figure. This could be a leader in the community, a congressperson, someone who knows and wants to invest in your craft, in your gift. But be open to the assistance is what the message is here. Be open to the assistance. Be open to the help that you're getting and know that it's here to bring you out of stagnation, to bring you out of this empty feeling that you're having already. So yeah, that's that first message. That's pretty dope about career. Help is on the way. Help is on the way. I didn't do signs because everybody everybody is everybody. So but yeah, what rained out was the Emperor. Um I think I also felt Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah, Aries is in there strong. So this might be an Aries that you know, or just really anybody that has, I'm going to say, a lot of clout that is very prominent in business. What else did I get out of that? So this could be a business partner, investor, someone who wants to invest in your craft. Be open to that. Be open to that because you both share a commonality in what it is that they're investing in, and they just want to see you take it to the next level. So I feel like you being guarded because of who it is. The advice is not to, because they're genuinely there to help you take something to the next level, something that you had in stagnation. I'm getting clothing line strong. I'm also getting clothing line. I'm getting like a rehab gym situation, but it's like Olympic. It's like a gym for disabled people or disabled. Oh, that's dope. Okay, so channel message that's coming through. Okay, somebody is wanting to help paraplegics or people with disabilities stay in shape. And so this gym is modified with equipment and resources for people who are disabled and so this would be like disabled veterans, injured people who may have had sports injuries or something to that degree. And I'm not saying like it's like a rehab for it. Like it's not like physical therapy, but there are trainers and physical therapists there to help. Like this is like really dope, and I'm hoping that I'm explaining this the right way because I feel like somebody really needed to hear this. There is a fashion designer that I'm seeing that, yes, you're going to get the resources you need to start that boutique, but first you need to get the sewing machine and all the extra garments that you have at your home already, and you need to do what you call it, prototypes. Okay, yeah, you need to create with what you already have, and this is going to inspire the investor or the person or the business partner to partner up with you and to bring in more material, more resources, and more financial assistance. That's one channeling. The second channeling I got was like a U-Fit gym, but it was modified for people with special needs, special disabilities. It's like keep people active, keep people healthy who have had like amputees or things of that nature, disabled people. A gym or a place where they could come and like all of the equipment is modified to assist them in working out. Okay, people, that's career. That's dope. That was challenged. That's fresh off the press. Yep, page of air, page of swords. That's fresh off the press. Okay, let's channel into this next set of readings. That was definitely career focused. I hope at 31 minutes, that hit where it needed to be. Okay, so let's get into this next message. Thank you, spirit guides, for your messages. Thank you for, whew, man, that kind of hit me a little bit because somebody's ready to take something to the next level. But let's see what this is about. Oh boy, I should have lit some sage. Shit. Okay. 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 All right, I'm a G. Let's do this. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, and I'm being compelled to say, at this point in my reading, if you are not 18 years of age or older, please click off because this feels like there's going to be explicit language or explicit imageries coming through tarot cards, or this feels love oriented for a mature adult audiences only. Okay, so that disclaimer is there, and let me tell you why. Because one, the Ace of Wands is here, the King of Wands is there, Eight of Wands is there. You see where I'm going with this? There's a lot of wands, a lot of wands, a lot of passion, a lot of passion, a lot of passion, uh, a lot of passion. Okay. I didn't even tell y'all what the hell came out. My bad. Page of Page of Swords, Magician, uh, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. So all there was a lot of wands here. There's also a lot of love, and I think that needs to be said first. That there's a lot of love between you and this person. So much so, y'all have a deep admiration for the other. And I think I will call out signs. I do see, of course, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer with the Queen and King of Cups. The Magician is here. I don't know why I'm getting a strong Gemini, Libra. I'm actually getting a air sign off of this, and then yeah, the Page of Swords is right next to it. So let me pick up some cards. Let me see what I need to grab. This shit just got real. Okay. Oh, okay. Someone's watching. Okay, so this is a lot of love, a lot of love, a lot of love, and someone is wanting. Okay, I did want to pick them up. Yeah, someone is, I was going to say, is calling. I'm going to just call it like I said. Somebody is calling the other person in. Somebody is calling the other person in. Strong. I'm getting that strong. Like there's an obsession, but I don't want to say an obsession because it does seem stalkerish, which to a degree it really is. And that's why I was treading lightly with these words because yes, this is a degree of stalking and obsession, but I feel like this is someone that you had worked, like you either worked with this person in the past at an actual job, because Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles is out, and you're no longer at that job and they miss you, or this is someone who wants to work on coming out of the outs with you, and they're watching and they're investigating. That's what I need to say. They're investigating to see what would be the right approach for this. They're coming up with a tactful means of bringing this together. That's what I'm coming up with strongly. So hopefully, because I don't have the best camera quality, y'all can't really see these imageries, but this is the erotic tarot deck for me. So I really need to use these real quick because I need to understand to what level of, to what degree this obsession is, and also if this is someone, and I feel like it is because the Queen of Cups is facing the King of Cups, but he's like staring her down and she has her eyes closed, but he's like staring her down. And yeah, yo, okay. So this King of Cups is like, yeah, you mine. Hold on. Like he's staring, like you mine. You mine. You don't, you mine. I just heard him say, yeah, you mine. You mine. Mm. Okay, let's do it. Shit just got real. Okay, you mine. King of Air. I said I didn't know why I was feeling Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I'll be damn King of Air. And don't he look crazy? Like crazy in love? I just sat here and just said this shit. You're mine. Which on a lighter note, he knows what he wants. And he's rushing in to get it. Yeah, he's rushing in to get it. Like it's Sunday. We gotta do this on a Sunday. Like, ain't this sacrilegious or something? I mean, I can do it, but okay. Let me get back to the reading then. Okay. I am trying to. Okay. Okay, you're mine. King of Swords. This is actually the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Four of Wands. I know I gave a disclaimer, but yeah, what he wants to do to you and how he wants to do it, he's fixated. He's fixated on it. He's fixated, even tranced. Yeah, even tranced by it. He's tranced. He's in a trance. He's in trance. It's like I put a spell on you. Okay, so yes, he is entranced. And yeah, he wants that old thing back because the Ten of Pentacles came out again. Two of Swords. He wants you to know, ooh, everlasting love. The kind of love that lasts forever. Is that Tony Terry? Endeavor? Yeah, that's Tony Terry. Okay, he wants to work this shit out. He wants to work this shit out. And make it fair. Let me pull one more. He wants to work this shit out. He wants to work this shit out for real. And he's watching because the page. Let me tell you what's out here twice. Let me just go and put this out here. Let me tell you what's out here twice. The Page of Swords is out here twice. The Ten of Pentacles is out here twice. And the Three of Pentacles is out here twice. And the Magician is now out here twice. So that's where this obsession is coming from. Judgment. It's like, I gotta have you now. I can't wait till later. You're mine. I just have to have you. You belong to me. This is an everlasting love. This is the kind of love that lasts forever. I can't let you go. I'm watching you from a distance. I want to make sure no one comes through and tries to take my spot. So yes, there's this level of stalking and keeping up with you, because I am not going to miss this opportunity to bring you back into my life and keep you in my life. I need you back with me. You are mine. You are mine. You are mine. Like, you own this. Like, oh, nasty. Hey, okay, let me pick up something else. Okay. All right. What do I want to do? And I'm gonna tie this up. Hold on, people. Hold on, people. Ooh, yep, because you hold. Thank you, because I was trying to be clean about this. Because he was like, this yo shit. But you hold the heart. You hold the key to his heart. Woman holding the heart. Thank you. Man, that was about to get dirty. Yeah, because, like, he was like, woo, like, TT, do you love me? I'm trying to be strong, but damn, do you? Ooh. 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 Okay. Angel of strength. Um, thinking man. Like, I told y'all from the beginning of this particular part of this reading, man, look, Bay on the way. I don't know what this means. Bay on the way, because he sees you as, and I'm going to try to cover up this imagery real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Yes. So the angel of strength and this woman right here who's holding the explicit piece in her hand. So yes, he's like, you have the key to my heart. I find a lot of my strength and my weaknesses in you. You help me to be a better person. You help me to see clearly. You help me to be a more evolved person. And this is why I can't let you go. This is why I can't stop thinking about you. This is why I can't. Hold on one second. I apologize. There are children in the front of the house that's making a lot of noise that is resonating to the back of the house. Okay, so let me yeah, this is why and I wanted to see if like this was a dangerous stalking feeling, but no, he can't imagine his life without you. And I'm saying he because the woman is holding the heart, and this is a thinking man. He's coming up with a practical approach. And I think I said that earlier in this. Yeah, you really cannot make this shit up. He's trying to take a diplomatic and a practical approach to this, but he's run out of patience with this. And the reason why I say that is because imagine, and then here's soulmates and the observer, which goes back to the way this man was looking. You see this? The magician, the observer, he's watching you, and he's watching you to see how to move accordingly. I don't feel like it, especially when soulmates came out to confirm this, and this card right here confirms the woman holding the heart. You see how she has the key to the heart? So, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get this message out. 1 second. So clearly this person keeps getting distracted. So clearly this person keeps getting distracted, and they're trying to focus on how to bring this together. And that's the problem, because I keep getting distracted. But especially in this love part, the career part I was able to move through with ease, no problem. But coming into this love part, there's several distractions. So clearly that's the message, that this person is going through several distractions and trying to bring this to you. And now they're fixated on it to where this is all that matters. Material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah, this is all that matters to them. Now this is all that matters to them. And so now they're fixated on it and they're trying to bring this together. And I'm trying to figure out, well, no, I just figured it out. The distractions is the problem. Yeah, the light, mental conflict, the distractions. And I feel like when I see mental conflict with this, I'm trying to block this light. Ain't that something I said? I'm trying to block this light. And there go the light. You know how darkness has to give way to light? Yeah, that's the I feel like the mental conflict is the distractions around this person. I feel like that's exactly what this is. That this person is being distracted, and it's actually frustrating them because it's like, no, like, leave me alone. Look, it's like I just, I'm really getting like this intense feeling of like, just, I gotta get. I'm trying to get. This is what I want. This is what I need. I'm trying to get to it. Like, and if you saw it up this image, this one, and you can only imagine what I'm covering. Yeah, it's like I'm hungry and I'm trying to eat. That's different. Okay. So yeah, that's the message at 45 minutes, 46 minutes. Let me tap the hell up out of that real quick. Hold up. Wait a minute. And let me just see. Let me just see what else is going on here. Oracle card. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. Cause that kind of yeah. Okay. So let me tie this up for you guys, and let me just get some messages out here. I really feel like somebody's watching me. I ain't got no privacy. Oh, that's okay. And maybe, just maybe this person, I don't feel like it's bad. Like, I don't feel like it. I think that the perception of it, the way it's coming off, may kind of feel uneasy. But I feel like they're trying to make a calculated move on how to approach you, on how to come to you about how they're feeling. That's what I'm getting out of that reading. So let me just tie all this in. Yeah, they're trying to take a more grounded, practical approach. Like, you don't need to know that they fixated and obsessed on it. When they come to you, they want you to feel like they had already had this shit figured out from the beginning. Okay. Third eye chakra came out. So keep an open mind. Listen to your intuition. Believe in the unknown is what I just heard. Believe in the unknown. Listen to your spidey senses. And that's in every aspect of your life. And just know that, you're not in this by yourself. Change, because change is on the horizon. I do feel that in love and career. How you doing? They said that, scream that loudly. Miracle. Yep. Well, now, okay. Prosperity. Prosperity. You feel this. You innately know that there's stuff happening around you. You know this to be true. You know this to be true. You can feel this. The miracle you can't see, but you can feel that this is happening. You can feel, like, that's why this energy is so intense for you, because it's like the gravidity of it all is like, yeah, I can feel this shit, but what is it? And it's a miracle. It says the frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination, and our psychic powers. Yeah, you just got confirmation. Change. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality. Exactly. Both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. That's, you giving birth, boo. You giving birth. You're in labor. You're in labor. That's why this shit is uncomfortable. You're in labor. You're giving birth, boo. Okay, miracle. The frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as a part of source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. Like, I felt like I needed to give birth like earlier TMI, but all of this was like in knots, and I was like, man, the hell. So yeah, let me keep going with these messages. Ooh, okay, push, boo, push through. Magician came out. I am a master manifester. So yes, you like the doctor can come get this baby, but he needs your help. Ooh, the sage. You know this. You know this. You just got confirmation. So whoever needed this, the sage is here. The truth will set me free. This is a very spiritual, gracious, intuitive, wise, emotionally intelligent, truthful, philosophical, truth-seeking, self-reflective card. The Sage. I call this my all-knowing card because you see the owl. They know everything. But the Magician, I am a master manifester. Then the Mystic, I am spiritually wealthy. The Administrator, I walk with a foot in both the earthly and spiritual worlds. Okay, stop, look, listen. I'm glad I ended it this way because, oh, I didn't even read prosperity to you. The frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebrate of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. So, in all of this, from the other two readings that I did to this about hour-long reading that I'm doing now, in all of this, believe that you have the power. And I think I said this in the first reading. When you wake up in the morning, put a post-it note on the mirror where you brush your teeth. And when on the post-it note, you put by the power invested in me, I am capable to see. And whatever it is that you want to see, I'm telling you right now, with these cards, you go see it. You gonna see it. You gonna see it. Your third eye, your big eye, your little eye, your heart, your brain, you're going to see it. You're going to see it. And when you see it, you go believe it. And when you start believing it, the miracle is activated. And when the miracle is activated, it's administrated. How you doing? That's fresh off the press. And I'm going to wrap this up at almost an hour-long reading. Love, career, and clearly finances is booming because prosperity is over there. What do you desire? I just said this shit. Oh my goodness. You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and you know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. I am not fit to play this with y'all. And tell me why I fell on the Magician. Hold up. It fell on the Magician. And I just got through saying wherever you brush your teeth, if there needs to be a post-it that says, by the power invested in me, I am able to see. And whatever it is that you want to see, I'm able to see $325 million in my account. And watch that shit. It might be penny by penny, but watch that shit just start flowing in. You know what I mean? Like, this is the law of attraction. This is the power of manifestation. This is you believing that what it is that the universe is bringing to you, that you are receiving it. You are receiving it. And you are. You are. And it might look like a tower moment by tower moment. But guess what? You are receiving it. Child. You care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. This calls to whoever holds a leadership position and they are a mentor. Hold on, I just got a separate message from that. One, nurturing. That's what I'm getting. Nurture. Like, if you want to see a change, be the change you want to see. Nurture. Be the change you want to see. Nurture. You have to cultivate this. Be the change you want to see. Be the change you want to see. Can I get one more card? Be the change you want to see. One more card, Spirit, and I'm going to wrap this reading up. Be the change you want to see. Be the change you want to see. Be the change you want to see. So I must be looking for truth because I promise you I'm giving it. But okay, one more spirit card. This one must be a big one. This must be the catalyst to it all, because why did two have to come out? I knew the hell it did. Why I'd be a monkey's uncle on a rainy day in a purple tree. Okay. And I just heard, shower me with your love. Oh man, that's beautiful. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all these cards, because this is gonna be the end of this video. Wedding and shower of abundance. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Shower me. Okay, that keeps coming through. To heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you will allow. I just said, you know what? I'm gonna put this over here. Y'all trying it today. Wedding. Wedding. Marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. So I'm going to just tell y'all a little something. Everything is working together for my good. Sing it with me now. Okay. This has been your beautiful, abundantly, man, pressed down, shaking it over reading. Like, even just like it tied all in, like everything your heart desires, it's en route to you. And because it looked like it's coming in on a turnip truck and it smelled like the donkey is driving it, that doesn't mean it's not here. So just be, oh my God, be, be present, be optimistic, be be hopeful, be love, be kind, be generous. Do watch your intentions. Do watch your karma. Do watch you. Watch you. Stop watching the rest of the world, but watch you, because you are going to be the catalyst, the signs, the synchronicities. Everything that is attached to this manifesting is already attached to you. So watch you. And when you watch you, you go watch what's around you, because whatever's gravitating towards you, you go understand why with this third eye. You're going to understand why. So my beautiful ones, oh, this was glorious. I'm in love with this reading. I think I'm listening to it over and over and over again. But yes, y'all, love, light, woo, high vibrational energy, prosperity, clarity, understanding, guidance, direction, and blessings unto you. I charge unto you these many blessings, and it is glorious. It is glorious. Be blessed, not stressed. This has been your hour-long reading. I pray that this works until, well, not works. Well, yes, works, because it's working. Everything is working together for my good. Hey, sing with me now. Okay. Yeah, be blessed, not stressed, and more messages are on the way. I have learned a lot along the way of this journey. So one of the reasons why you're not seeing my face is because, yes, it is safe for me to love you this way. It is safe for me to love you this way. So yeah, I'm going to title this, It is Safe to Love. It is safe to believe, and it is safe to receive. All right, my good people, y'all have a glorious, glorious, wonderful Sunday and an even greater magical, mystical week. All right, good peoples, this has been your reading. Take care. Bye-bye.